Wow, we were just talking to absolutely no one for a hot second. I must have bumped into this mic. We should be good now.
Was good.
Chat's a little bit late. They're still saying no sound, but hopefully it comes back. We good? We live? There we go.
Hey.
Okay, everyone can hear us. Perfect. All right. Sunday night.
Wish Chick-fil-A was open. Man, Chick-fil-A would hit.
You might be asking, where's Vlogmas number 6 and 7? Because today the 7th? Is it really? No, today's the 6th.
Today's the 6th.
Is this the 5th?
Yeah.
This is Vlogmas number 5?
4.
No, I think it's 5. I think I'm a day off. I think this is 5.
We didn't do yesterday.
So tomorrow we're gonna film 2 videos. We're gonna film 6 and 7 to catch up.
Yeah.
And then we should be good. Guys, we had some issues with not only the internet situation, but then we also had some issues with me actually leaving and being out of town for that tournament. After this, we are good to go, guaranteed, even though we already messed up 4 days in, but we should be good to go.
It's 2020. It's a unprecedented year.
Yeah. All right. So let me lay out what we want to go through on the live stream. We're going to start off with announcing the winner of the misprint from the last video.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to then discuss a little bit about my tournament that I just played in yesterday. And then we are going to announce the winner of this Dark Horse Buzz that if you haven't already joined the Facebook group, I'm sorry, you were not in the drawing for this. But that being said, in the description of this video, it'll say like Facebook collector group. You should probably join it. Pretty much the best place on Facebook to get any sort of like Dark Horse merch. So Discraft discs, hats, foundation stuff. It's the best place. Do we have some people in the chat right now from the collector group over on Facebook? Do we have anybody?
Facebook is a very selective audience. So
it's literally the only thing I do on Facebook, though.
I know.
I don't do any.
I know, but what I'm saying
else.
is, yeah, sure. I have.
Look at this. Heck yeah, we got some collector groups in there.
But I literally follow our neighborhood page.
Yep.
Your page.
Yep.
A corgi page.
Yep.
Go figure. And I connect with some alumni cheerleaders. A different page.
Real quick, type. Let's get some ones. Type 1 if you're in the Foundation Disc Golf Discord. Let's see some ones in the chat if we got our Discord Foundation Nation repping over from the Discord. Let's see what's happening.
Yeah.
We got Cody, Jackson, Jess, Matthew, Mike, Eric.
That's cool.
Oh, geez. All right.
I've never seen that do that before.
What is going on? The message is held for review. Is it just too many messages?
We were typing in ones.
Okay. Well, we got the Facebook collector group here. We've got people from Discord here. We've got all sorts of people. So Kelsey, let's go.
I got people from my Instagram here.
Oh, we got some Kelsey Instagrammers fans? Heck yeah.
I don't know.
Let's get
I posted about it, so we'll see.
So you picked the winner from yesterday's
the
video.
2020 review.
And do you want to announce the winner?
Yes, I shall.
I have it pulled up.
Oh, okay. The winner of the
Stock Get Freaky misprint.
Yeah,
yep.
The Stock Get Freaky misprint is Brett Ryan.
Congratulations to Brett Ryan for winning the Stock Get Freaky misprint. Let me just show you real quick what the giveaway for tonight's going to be. It's going to be Cheetah Wonder Bread on this nice teal light blue Stock Get Freaky right here. This one feels absolutely buttery and
biscuit.
I don't know.
I had biscuits for brunch today.
You had biscuits? Oh, where'd you go for brunch? You went somewhere fancy, didn't you?
No.
You didn't go somewhere fancy?
No.
Where'd you go?
This place like right down the street. It had like biscuits, chicken and waffles.
Ooh,
we should go. It was delicious.
All right, so that is what you guys will be for Vlogmas number 5 giveaway. Will be this sweet Get Freaky.
Hey, what's the guy who?
Wonder Bread
What's the guy
misprint.
who? What's his name that bought the disc for that GoFundMe? Do you know his name?
Oh yeah, I can pull up his name. Someone from the Facebook group will have his name. Yeah, can you guys let us know? We ran a fundraiser over on the Facebook group, and just a lot of support was shown, and it was absolutely amazing. So, Lefty likes the blue. Yeah, I bet you do, Lefty. I had you in mind when I pulled this tonight. I had you in mind, not gonna lie. But yeah, thanks to everyone that donated.
Josh Marr, are you making memes of me on the Facebook page?
Is that who's doing it?
I think so. He said sorry for the memes.
Oh, I actually, Josh, keep them coming because they are hilarious.
They're pretty great.
All right, should I get into the tournament, or wait? Got something else?
We were still talking about that disc. So we raised some money for this guy who just lost his wife recently and has 2 girls. And Brodie and I decided to whatever the disc sold for, we would match. So the disc sold for $1,000. So Brodie and I are going to match that $1,000. So $2,000 is going to be going to that family in need.
Incredible.
And
incredible.
We couldn't have matched it without the Facebook group friends and family. So.
Oh, Jarman. That's right. Jarman.
Yeah, I just saw him on here. Jarman. Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely amazing, guys.
Yes, we are matching that.
I think I want to do something. Someone had a really good idea in the future to do a raffle. So instead of, obviously there's some people that, want to give and help out, but $1,000 is just
that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. So I think what we might do, guys, is we might do another kind of charity disc like that. Blake Sides, $20. Just wanted to add a little winnings. Congrats, man. Hey, Blake, appreciate it, man. $4.99 math time.
No.
Oh, no, it's coming. Yeah, no, it's coming. Because I got new rounds, so it's coming.
Oh boy.
But yeah, I think what we're gonna do is I'll probably do here. Talk to them real quick. I'm gonna find a disc that we might do I'll explain it.
Like an auction?
That's what we did in the last. It'll be more raffle.
Oh, okay.
Keep talking.
Math time with Brodie is like sitting through a college class, and you're just like, what? If you don't know what he's talking about, then it's going to be like going straight over your head, like how it pretty does mine a lot of the times. But then he's like, you agree? And I'm like, yeah, sure. You just nod and smile. He said, talk to them. Yeah, let me talk to the 1,000 people that are in here that probably don't really care. Granberry, $407. Yep. Brodie, I'm sure he'll get into this when he comes back. But Brodie just won his 2nd tournament out in Granbury, Texas. Really? Well, people are talking about it in the chat already. Does he actually know what he's talking about? The math? Yes, he was actually a math tutor too. So
I think this is a stamp that people like.
Okay, here we go.
I think this is a stamp that people like. So
smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave.
Oh, math time. So I think we'll use this glow. I think you guys call this the rainbow. Rainbow.
That's a sick disc.
Rainbow
sunset.
What do they call it? I don't think they call it rainbow sunset. They call it something. But $20 for the cause. Donald, thank you.
Oh, sweet.
What do you guys
for that guy?
Oh, heck yeah. All right.
That'd be awesome.
We'll throw that in there. Don't donate on here though.
Don't donate
because if you want to help, I believe it's the Shotley family. If you want to help, the link is, I believe, on my Twitter and in the Facebook group. Just go to their GoFundMe and help there because YouTube takes some of this cash. Yeah. So more money will go that way if you do that.
Paxton said, give that blue one to Lefty.
Wait, do we want to do, hold on. Let's have them vote. This one or?
You're going to leave me with him again?
5 seconds.
I'm nervous.
5 seconds.
I would call this rainbow sunset, honestly.
What are they calling it?
Rainbow laser.
Rainbow laser. That might be it.
Laser rainbow.
Is that a disc that is highly sought after though? I think that's a disc that people like potentially. Okay, or the dark bat.
The double dark bat.
What do you guys think? Which one should we do? Should we just do both? Maybe we do both. But so let me explain.
Wait, what are we doing with those two?
So let me explain. So
we're gonna run out of discs to give out.
No, we're fine. This isn't even a giveaway. This is to donate.
Like a raffle, like to someone in need.
Yeah. So we can find a good charity.
Okay.
Especially around Christmas time. Especially around Christmas time. So what a raffle will do. So auction is basically you say $50. Okay. I say 75. You say 100. Then I say I can't do more than 100. So we only raised $100.
Okay.
But what we can do for this is we can say like $10 to enter, and you can enter up to 5 times.
Okay.
And I'll have to talk to the mods on the Facebook group, because that's probably what we'll run it through.
Okay.
The collector group on Facebook, because that's just the easiest way of doing it. But I think I don't know how people call it the waffle. I don't know what the waffle means. What's the difference between a waffle and a raffle? You guys will have to explain to me.
Waffle raffle.
But I think can we only do 100 spots, or can we do more than 100 spots? Because if we could do more than 100 spots, then we can raise, because we just raised $1,000 with one disc. I would love to be able to raise way more with a bunch of people. Can't say raffle. Oh, you can't say raffle on Facebook. Okay, well, good thing we're not on Facebook.
Oh, it's a waffle.
Waffle. That's why people say waffle. Up to you. Okay, so I think
raffles are illegal.
So I think what we could do, 100 spots sound. I know 100 is normal, but this isn't normal. So we're trying to do something a little bit different than normal, and I'm thinking.
Raffling is
$10 to enter unlimited spots. Yeah, we'll have to think about it. But essentially we'll do something along the lines. We'll make sure everything's legit and whatnot. But for these two bad boys, the glow, rainbow laser, and then the dark bat, there's only 2 of these in existence. So this one's super, super unique. I don't know if they made more than these, but I only have 2, and I'll be willing to give one away. But I think we do something basically where we say like you can get unlimited things, and it's $10 or something to enter.
Okay.
And then that way, let's say 100 people enter, that's $1,000. 200 people enter, that's $2,000. But you can enter with just $10. So you have a chance to win, but you're not shelling out insane amounts of money. So I think that would be a really fun way to be able to donate. Who knows? Maybe we can raise $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 and be able to do something where, we either give it to families that are in need for holiday meals or
just in general,
Toys for Tots, something like that. Yeah. Just something where, especially this year, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be struggling to be able to provide a normal Christmas for their family. So if we can help in any way, I think that'd be amazing. So,
boom.
All right, let's talk about
what happened this weekend.
Deliciousness. Let's talk about what's happened this weekend. So as you guys might have saw, I was supposed to go to Florida for the Chain Hawk Open. It was a tournament that was going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I was going to fly in Tuesday night, have a practice round Wednesday and Thursday because we played 2 different courses. So a day for each course, basically. And then I was going to play the tournament and then fly back on Monday. Now, we had a little bit of a family kind of emergency, or not emergency, but a little family situation. And I didn't feel comfortable leaving Kelsey at that time. So I decided not to go. Which is fine. And stay.
Which is completely fine.
Yeah, and stay home. And that allowed me to be able to stay with Kelsey. And I was able to find this small C tier out in Granbury because I still wanted to play in an event. I just didn't want to spend, it would have been Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I would have been gone for a week.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to be gone that long. So I was still able to find an event and only be gone for like a day and a half, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So I went down to Granbury on, I think I'm saying
Friday.
that. I don't think there's a D.
Granbury.
There's no D.
Granbury.
Granbury.
Like a cranberry, but grand.
Granbury.
Without the D.
I went down there on Friday. Was able to get a practice round in. It's 22 holes, which that can be another debate for another time because I think
22.
Yeah, I don't understand.
What's with the extra one?
I don't understand.
The extra
4. 18 is normal. 22, 4 extra.
Why was I thinking 21?
I don't know. I'm not really quite sure. That's another debate on courses that have 22 or 24 holes. But I was able to roll through them and kind of get somewhat of an idea for the tournament. And basically, the only real reason why I entered this tournament was to try to get 1,000 rating.
Yeah. I
was very, very close. And here comes the math. Math is coming soon, guys. I know there's a lot of people in the chat getting excited about the math. But the only real reason why I played in this tournament was to try to shoot rounds that were going to be high rated to get me over the 1,000 mark. Okay. Well, let me just tell you, after playing the course, I was kind of like, this is going to be tough because there's really no score separation.
Okay.
I'll give you an example. If me and you played the same level, like you played amazing and I played amazing.
Yeah.
And we went and we played somewhere like Town Lake here in Dallas.
Okay.
I would beat you by a lot of strokes. If we went to Granbury and we played that course and you played amazing and I played amazing, I would beat you by way less amount of strokes than I did in Town Lake, even though we played the same skill.
Okay.
And the reasoning for that is the way that the holes are set up. There really wasn't much score separation. I know people are saying the rounds that were people shot at chain, like people are shooting 1088 rated rounds and stuff at Chain Hawk. And I'm just like,
dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we wouldn't be doing this live stream right now.
That's true. I would still be in Gainesville right now. So I'm glad I did what I did. But essentially there was no score separation. And then the other thing that came into effect was a lot of people in the tournament were locals. Mm-hmm. So they might be playing, can I be your caddy at MVP Open, Jarman? Oh, maybe. We'll see. I'll keep it open. But you're playing against locals. So the living legend Bear, I don't think he's watching this because he's got more important things to do, I'm sure. But the living legend Bear, if you guys saw that video, on certain courses here in Dallas, if I play against Bear, it's a battle. But then on other courses, it's not like I have a big advantage.
Okay.
So the courses that he's played hundreds and hundreds of times, he's just so dialed. He has all the throws super dialed. And that's an interesting thing about disc golf instead of golf is golf. There's a lot of like just stock shots. You get up to the hole and you're like, this is a driver. I'm pretty sure I was the first to pay you for your math tutoring. And now you will have to start a separate math YouTube channel. Oh gosh.
Oh man.
So needless to say, after round 1, I felt like I didn't play that amazing, but seeing that my rating, I think I shot 9 under, which was tied for the lead. And the rating was 1,001. So then I called you afterwards and I was like, hey, listen, I don't think the ratings are that good here. And I was like, I think instead of me worrying about the ratings, I'm just going to try to win.
Yeah.
And it felt good. And I wish more people played that way. I don't know if that's the case because almost at the end of every single tournament, people will say like how they finished, whether they did like if they were in the cash or not in the cash, but then they immediately will follow that up with their rating. No. They'll either talk about it being good or bad. And I really hope like myself and others can get away from that because I was telling you, like I ended up winning the tournament by 3 shots and was able to pull it off. And I was really battling. I actually did not.
Spoiled that win.
What?
I already spoiled the win.
Oh, it's okay. It was in the title.
Someone also asked, I know you're talking about something, but I wanted to answer a question.
What? Go ahead.
Someone asked me why I call my dog LB. It's for little baby because he whines all the time. Anyway, back to.
So what was I saying? Oh, so I ended up winning the tournament by 3 shots, which I was very happy with because I was not throwing well off the tee. And I missed a lot of the really easy holes, like the holes that you're just like, you should birdie this. I didn't birdie either round, but my putting was amazing. And that's really the reason why I ended up winning is I made pretty much every putt inside a circle except for 2 spit outs. And then I probably made like 4 or 5 circle 2 putts. So I putted really well, but
wins over ratings.
Yeah, but I won. And then when I called Kelsey, like I was disappointed on the phone.
He was like, "Hey, I won."
Because
like, what?
Because this,
congrats. And he was like, no, it's not like that.
Yeah, because the second round I think was like a 998. I think rated. I shot 9 under again, but it was a lower rating because they made a couple of the holes easier, I guess. But that's the frustrating thing I would say with ratings is like I won, but looking at my rating.
What do you think your rating's going to do on Tuesday?
So yeah, I averaged 99.5 basically.
You think they're going to round
Okay,
up?
so here.
Wait, answer my question.
I'm getting into it. It's you have to give more context than you think you're going to round up because people don't really have an idea of what's going on. So this is the thing I have going for me. I'm pulling up my little calculator right now. We'll jump into some math here real quick. Let me get into this. Oh, I wish I could share my screen so you guys could see what I'm seeing. That might be a future YouTube live stream if I could figure that out. But all right, so we're getting into the ratings. So the good news about it is they're only gonna double either my last 11 rounds or they're gonna double my last 12 rounds. Okay. Mm-hmm. They're gonna do it's 11.75 is how many rounds they're gonna double. I don't know if they say, okay, we're gonna double 12 or we're gonna double 11. But looking at it, my only hope, guys, is the fact that my last 11 rounds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. My last 11 rounds, the very last one was a 1020 rated. If they double the last 12 rounds, that will add in another 1025 rated. And it knocks out, and this is the important thing, it knocks out a 989 and a 977. So those two are going to drop from double rating. Those were double rated in the last update. Okay. They will not be double rated this time. Now, looking at my last whatchamacallit, let's see, equals.
Someone said it also hurt you that you were the highest rated player there.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. Basically, C tiers, you never want to play in a C tier if you care about ratings. Just saying. And that's why I think ratings are dumb because I don't want people not to play in tournaments because they're worried about their rating. But my average rank, what the heck?
I haven't watched Lord of the Rings yet.
What's going on right now?
It's going to happen, but I haven't done it yet. Because Brodie's been gone this weekend.
I don't know what that's doing, but I'm pretty sure my average for the last, 10 rounds or so is right around like 10-15, I think. Right. And I've got a 1025 in there, 1055 in there, 1041 in there.
Where am I starting? Right here?
Start at the 1025.
Okay.
So
well, if you move the screen,
keep it right there. So with all things considered, when I put everything in the calculator, it spits out my rating is going to be a 99 point something, like 99.3, I think, or something like that. Now, usually this calculator this formula that we're using, usually it's a little bit below what my rating actually ends up being. So if that trend continues of where this calculator is a little bit lower than what the rating actually is, there is a chance that it hits 1,000.
Am I dividing this by 11?
How many rounds is that? I don't know how many rounds you did.
12.
12? Yeah, divided by 12. So my last 12 rounds, I've averaged.
Okay, let me try this again.
My last 12 rounds, I've averaged, according to Kelsey, 11,195. I am the greatest disc golf player of all time. And there will be no one ever close to that rating.
Leave, Paul.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. We both looked at the screen like.
Hint/link to that calculator. Yeah, I could probably put that up somewhere. It's you essentially. I wish I could show you. Oh, maybe I can do this. I can pull it up on. Let me pull it up on my phone, and I can show you guys that way. I know this is like old school ghetto, but whatever. Okay, so is this gonna be reversed for you guys too?
Yes, it said the same thing.
You're adding all those up and dividing by 11.
Yeah.
But there's no way, babe.
I just did it again. I got the same number.
Here, look.
It's fine. Oof.
It's right here. The phone, for whatever reason, the phone does it way easier. Oh, so my average is 110. My average is 110.
Wow, it was right.
You said it had 11,000. I don't know what you were doing.
No.
My average is 110. So it's yeah. So I use an Excel spreadsheet. Is it backwards? Wait, are they saying it's backwards? They can't see it? I don't know how.
You can't see it.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to show you. Basically, the first row or first column over here is the date. The second column is my rounds.
Oh, I need to push equal before I divide by 11.
Did someone just tell you that?
Yeah. Okay, here I go again.
Oh my gosh, that's what you were doing?
Okay, let me try this again.
So you can't see the details, but basically the first column, you're going to put the date. Second column is going to put your rating for each round. And then you're going to want to have something that calculates the average of all your rounds. And then you're going to want to basically find your standard deviation for all your rounds, multiply that by 2.5, and you're going to divide that from, or you're going to subtract that number, your standard deviation, multiply by 2.5. You're going to subtract that number from your average. That is going to show you your lowest outlier. Any rounds in your column that you've put in that are lower than that, you're not going to add. So see, you can't see it, but my first round ever, you did it. Nice job. My first round ever is a 923. The reason why there's a red thing here is because it's below my outlier.
Oh, I got to divide by 12.
You did it. You got 1,000.
Divided by 11.
Oh, because now it says I'm an 1,100 rated player. It's okay. We've already done it. You're fine. Okay, so then once you do
what class I was good in, folks.
So then once you do that, you have another column over here that is going to be 25%. You're going to figure out how many rounds are 25%. So for example, if you have 100 rounds, how many rounds are 25%?
Excuse me? I was reading the comments. What?
If you have 100 rounds, how many rounds would there be if you wanted only 25% of the rounds?
25%?
Yeah. You have 100 rounds. What is 25% of 100?
25%, 25.
25. Good. So you're going to count 25. People are helping you in the chat. You're going to count 20.
Stop asking me math questions.
You're going to count 25 of your rounds doubled. So what I end up doing is I just take the last 25 rounds and I copy them and I paste them below. And then I get my new average for that. And that is going to be your rating. Hopefully that makes sense. Maybe I'll do a video about it. Who knows?
Ask me any math questions.
Quick maths. Okay. So that is basically, we're going to find out if you guys all want to cross your fingers and find out Tuesday morning. This Tuesday, the ratings will come out. I'm really just hoping we hit 1,000. 2 reasons. One,
it's a reindeer.
The first one is to celebrate with all you guys. That's going to be the first thing. Celebrate. We're going to have a really sweet
cookie cake
disc potential to celebrate with everyone.
Ooh.
Well, not everyone, unfortunately. Sorry, we can't make that many. Oh. But for most of you, and then the second thing is to just do this to a bunch of people. Just a lot. No, you don't kiss it. You.
Oh, it's going.
And
I hope it happens.
That's basically it. So that will be exciting to do. All right, so that was pretty much the weekend. That was pretty much the tournament. Let's jump into the giveaway, and then we'll answer some questions, and
because we're running out of time,
we will call it. Okay, so Dark Horse Buzz backstory on this. I believe there were 300 or so of these bad boys.
Yeah, we got all of them.
We didn't get all. Oh, well, we got all of them initially. Yeah, we don't have all of them right now. So this is probably the Dark Horse Buzz currently is probably one of the more difficult limited discs out there.
Really?
But we are going to be trying to hopefully make more of these in 2021. So if you didn't get a Dark Horse ESP Buzz, I'm hoping to make more of these things because one, they fly amazing if you want to throw them, and two, they're one of the cooler looking discs in the Dark Horse lineup. So if you want to hold that, I will announce the winner. Can I please get a drum roll in the chat?
This was the giveaway on Facebook. You had to enter on Facebook.
Drum roll in the chat. Yeah, this is all the people from the Facebook collector group. You are all entered in this. You just had to be a member. And if you have yet to enter, there's over 1,000 people watching right now. If you have yet to enter in the Facebook, or if you have yet to join, I didn't even know there was a drummer emoji. That's sick. If you haven't joined the Facebook group, the link is in the description down below.
Just announce.
Make sure you do that. All right, here we go. The winner of the Dark Horse Buzz Vlogmas number 3.
5.
No, this was from number 3.
Oh.
Giveaway goes to Christina Jansen Caspers.
Jason. It's not Janice. Christina.
I said Jansen.
Where's the N?
Jan.
Where's the N?
Jason.
Where's that N?
It is definitely Jason.
Yeah. Caspers.
Oh, is this from number 4? I don't know. I don't know what this is from. But Christina Jason Caspers, you are the winner of the Dark Horse Buzz. Congratulations. We will be reaching out to you, and we'll also be reaching out to the winner of the other one. We will answer a few of your guys' questions right now if you got some, and then we will be doing the Wonder Cheetah stock giveaway.
I'm sorry, guys. Everyone's so sad in the chat.
Why is everyone so sad? Everyone's saying congrats. People don't get salty over here. That's other places. People don't get salty. There's no salt. Everyone's happy. I know this isn't about disc golf, but do you miss Ultimate? A little bit, but honestly, disc golf, man, it brings me so much joy, and I've just really met some awesome people to play the game with. Today I went out with 3 different guys from the Easy 3 group. We had a blast, played for 4.5 hours, I think. We played 2 rounds. And
I was eating brunch, so I didn't really know.
And it was amazing. So yeah, do I miss running around, jumping, diving, doing all that crazy stuff? 100%. But right? I can't do it anymore. So disc golf is where it's at. It's what I love to do.
When is Kelsey going to play in another tournament? I don't know. I could foresee a tournament.
You want to play in that one next year. You want to play in the Miss McKinney 2021.
Yeah, that was fun.
But you might sneak into another one before then.
I want to do a short course.
Yeah, we have to strategically pick the courses for Kelsey. We're protecting her rating.
Yeah, we're protecting it.
Caleb wants to know that, should I get a corgi?
Oh.
Ooh.
If you want hair all over your clothes at
tell
all times.
Tell him. Okay, the corgis are amazing, but let him know. He is. Here, take a photo and post it on your Twitter. Take a photo and post it on your Twitter.
Oh, I just kind of woke him.
No, he's fine. Take a photo. Kelsey's going to post something on her Twitter right now of Moose Man. If you want to see whether or not you want to get a corgi, go check out Kelsey's Twitter. She's going to post up some photos of the boys right now. Just absolutely passed out.
But if you want hair all over your clothes at all times, sure.
We took them on a huge walk, so they're exhausted. Big Germ promised you a disc if you reach 1,000 by the end of the year. So I remember that
podcast.
He actually gave it to me already. He gave it to me at Ledgestone. Was it because he thought I was going to hit 1,000? I'm not sure, but he already gave it to me, so we are squared away.
I posted it on my Twitter.
What disc do you use for scuba? Still working on one with Discraft. Potentially still working on one, but for the time being right now, I pretty much just use my Dark Horse Roach. When can I buy a ticket to a Kelsey forehand clinic? That's a good question.
I'm not selling anything. I do not have skill in that.
People saw your videos of you shucking that thrasher around. Did you post it?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Let me see him. Oh my gosh. Out of control. Crystal wants to know, Kelsey, congrats on your first tourney, and has your backend improved since your page tutorial?
Oh, 100%. I mean, I haven't been practicing it, but you know.
You're in your mind, it's gotten better?
It has.
Mentally, you gotten better?
It got better immediately after she showed me that.
Yeah, you could actually be dirty.
I'm sure people in the chat are like, what? You haven't been practicing that and Paige taught you?
Yeah, you're a different breed when it comes to disc golf. You do it once in a blue moon. Janice, for fun.
Janice,
what?
I do it because you do it.
That's not completely true.
I mean, it's fun.
Yeah.
But
you're not going out and practicing by yourself. No. You're going when you feel like you want to.
We should do a corgi stamp. Do you think people would buy that?
Probably like 5 people, and you're one of them. How do you feel about the McRib being back? Couldn't care less.
What? Ew.
McDonald's.
The only thing I really know about the McRib is it was on The Simpsons one time.
Brodie should cheer. I would absolutely dominate. I lost my dad's escape in a lake yesterday.
Oh.
Where do you go on vacations? We'll tell you some of our favorite places.
Yeah.
Cabo.
Pueblo Bonito.
Well, that's the hotel.
Yeah.
Oh, in Cabo. What the heck? Sorry. I thought we like Cabo a lot.
We like Aruba.
We liked Aruba. We liked Hawaii. Hawaii. We haven't gone an incredibly amount of places, especially international. We haven't gone that. Oh, we liked Ireland. The weather was really cold.
I like Ireland.
But Ireland was fire.
If I want to gain 30 pounds, I'll go to Ireland again. They have great food.
But yeah, I think one of the reasons too we're waiting for kids is so that we can travel a little bit. We were planning on traveling a lot this year, and then COVID happened, so we had to basically cancel everything. Yeah. But Pueblo Bonito, Sunset, Rose, or Blanco?
Pacifico.
Yeah, Pacifico.
And we also like Lands End Resort.
Who wins in a boxing match, Trevor or Hunter? They're coming on Tuesday, so be careful. That's interesting. Hunter's got more weight on him. So he might punch harder.
Yeah.
But I think Trevor's gonna be a little faster. I don't know who's got the reach. I don't know who's got the reach.
We'll have to see reach.
Honestly, I think that might be a really good fight.
I don't want to watch people fight.
That might be a really good fight. Everyone's saying Trevor. Oh gosh. Trevor looks scrappy. Yeah, exactly. I think Trevor would be really good about getting in, landing a few shots, and then getting right out of the pocket real fast. We'll see.
Didn't Hunter just have to jump into a really cold lake?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Do a scuba tutorial. Already done it. It's already up there for you, brother. How do I convince my wife to get me actual disc golf bag for my disc? She lets me get discs, just not a bag. If you want a disc golf bag, I will just say I would hold off.
Can I get a the match shout out from Kelsey? Be the match, the thing where you swab your mouth and you do bone marrow? Because we were just talking about that last night. Just
hold off on buying a bag just for right now. Just saying. You probably don't want to buy one right now. You probably just want to wait a little bit.
Wait a little bit.
Just wait a little bit, if you know what I'm saying.
Just wait a little bit.
If you're catching my drift, just wait a little bit, all right? Just wait a little bit. Just wait a little bit. You're like a cooler disc golf version of Ryan Reynolds. That is probably Ryan Reynolds.
He curses a lot. You don't.
No, but like looks wise, I get Ryan Reynolds a lot. Ben Affleck, and then when I really get like my long crazy hair, not
Ferrell.
What? No, I was gonna say Hugh Jackman in the Wolverine, but that was more of my younger days when I had crazy hair.
That's just your hair.
Just saying, it's the hair and the beard. The hair and the beard. Jordan said no, I didn't wait.
Dang.
Bummer, bro. Who would win a foot race, you or Paul?
Oh boy,
I have terrible knees now.
Paul's closer to the ground, so he probably could.
That makes absolutely no sense. Usain Bolt's 6'4", and he's the fastest man in the world.
Oh.
I'd say Paul for sure, because I'm pretty sure anyone can beat me in a foot race right now. But
I literally challenged you to a foot race.
Not you.
Wow.
I will not. I will fall out of my kneecaps before I let you ever beat me in a race. Absolutely not.
Wow.
I will smoke you and then go straight to the emergency room.
Why?
Because you will not beat me.
Someone asked if we got married yet.
Where has this person been?
We got married in 2019, bud.
Where has this person been?
What's Kelsey's furthest drive?
Are we coming up on 2 years already?
In March, yeah.
Yeah.
What's my furthest drive? Do you know?
Fall out of my kneecaps. I don't know what that would look like. I'm only did you ever do that stick figure game where you have to like click the guy to try to, or it's the it's ASWD. So each one like controls his foot, one controls his knee. No. And you try to run the 100 meters.
No.
Does anyone know what I'm talking
about?
QWOP. Yeah, QWOP. There it is. QW.
I never played that game.
Okay, so talk to the chat real quick. I'm gonna pop open this game.
You make me nervous.
No, they don't. It's fine.
Should that be Vlogmas number 7?
What?
A race.
Me in a foot race? It'd be over in 5 seconds. You would absolutely destroy it. Okay, so here you go. QWOP. Okay, so you got to have the keyboard here.
Okay.
Guys, I'm gonna talk to you through what she's doing. Okay, hold on. Don't start yet, because once you fall, you're done. Okay. Q is your left thigh. W is your right thigh. O is your left calf. P is your right calf. So you have to use them in order and in sync to get your guy going.
Okay, I'm ready.
Go for it. You're dead. You went -2 meters. Guys, she just rapidly tapped. Okay. No coordination. Press space to restart. No coordination at all. Okay, her left foot, nope, fell again on her back. She has yet to cross the starting line. Okay, she fell forward this time, 0.3 meters. She has fallen in front of the starting line. She needs to figure out how to lift up her leg. Nope, she's lifting up her wrong leg. She's lifting up her front leg instead of her back leg. She just did the split. And now she landed on her head.
I'm done with this.
Do you want me to show you the pro?
Sure.
Okay.
You're doing the splits too.
This is called the sneak technique. Okay, you just sneak.
You're dead. Go away.
One more. Whoop, whoop.
He did the splits too.
I'm going backwards.
See?
Hold on. There it is. 0.8 meters record.
Get out of here.
There are videos of people doing like a full 100 meters in like 10 seconds. Their guys are flying.
Someone asked when I'm doing the WAP dance. Never.
Oh, I need to pull that back up so your face is bright.
Thanks.
Let me do the WAP. Okay, sneak level 100. I tried it. I forgot it. What game is it? Just type in QWOP running game. And yeah, I could sneak and like kind of scoot myself across. I never could figure out how to run.
Vlogmas number 7, Brodie in the ER.
Dark Horse Gaming. Do I bring it back? Kelsey would never allow it.
No.
Kelsey would never allow it.
We already had a situation with Brodie in the ER twice now since I've known him. First time was in Park City, Utah. We were not engaged. We were dating. It was one of our first like holiday trips. And we were spending New Year's Eve. If you haven't seen this video yet, we were spending New Year's Eve with our friend Sean.
Was this a video?
Yeah, I filmed it. Where I came back and we came back and filmed it. We're in Park City, Utah. We're snowboarding all day long. Brodie goes off with the guys. I'm hanging out with Sean. I'm hanging out with Katie and Jillian, and we're all hanging out. And the guys come back, and we're going to New Year's Eve dinner. And Brodie's complaining of a stomach ache. And I'm like, oh, well, maybe you're just dehydrated. Just like drink some water and have this granola bar. Well, Brodie's stomach cramps persist, and he goes and uses the restroom. He's gone for like 30 minutes at this New Year's Eve dinner. Our food is on the table, and I'm like,
I thought I just had to let it go.
Okay, that's disgusting, but let's keep that to ourselves.
I had to let it go.
Let's keep that to ourselves. Long story short, he looks at me and he goes, we need to leave. And I'm like, okay, at New Year's Eve dinner with 12 other people, I felt like. And so I was like, well, let's stop at the store and eat some Tums. Because I thought his stomach just hurt. Nope. Turns out his appendix was rupturing in Utah. And I had no car. So I stole a car. Not like you think it is.
Well,
it was the person we were staying with. But she did not know that I was taking her vehicle.
We just didn't ask.
We did not ask. I stole a car.
Ask later, apologize.
No, ask for forgiveness, not permission.
Yeah, there you go.
And took this lady's car to the ER, and Brodie's appendix was rupturing, and he had to get emergency surgery that day. And
no, I didn't. It was that night. And the doctor came in and was like, "Oh yeah, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
We'll do it in the morning because they have all these other really important things to do."
Yeah, because people get drunk on New Year's, are skiing down the mountain, break their femur, like they need attention right away. And the doctor was like, "Oh, we'll see you in the morning." 6 a.m. rolls around. Doctor comes in. Brodie comes in, gets his appendix removed. They come back. The doctor was like, "Yeah, that was way worse than I thought. He could have died in a couple of hours." The doctor said that. I was like, he's just my boyfriend.
Yeah, that night was miserable because I guess they didn't think that it had ruptured yet. So I guess you can have is it appendicitis?
Yeah.
So you can have appendicitis without it rupturing. And the appendicitis is the part that it'll start hurting.
The car that we stole, we were actually staying in a house with this person. So.
But it ruptured. Can you send wishes to my wife, Natasha? Headed to the hospital in the morning for birth of our daughter. Getting pictures with her. Get freaky.
Oh my gosh.
Chad. Congratulations, Chad and Natasha. Can we get some congrats in the chat?
Congrats in the chat.
Chad. Heck yeah. That's exciting. Christmas baby.
And then another instance
of Christmas miracle.
And then another instance of Brodie going to the ER was obviously the tick situation.
Oh, don't even bring that up.
Where I thought he had COVID, like a really bad case of COVID. And because his fever was 104 and he was like sweating and sleeping outside.
That's what the doctor thought I had too.
And I know he's being weird. And then turns out it was Lyme. So what was another one?
Greetings from El Salvador.
I feel like I've done an emergency.
How many pets? We have 3 corgis.
And a cat. Don't forget about Faye.
Oh, God. I forgot about our cat.
Okay. A minute and 20 seconds left.
For what?
Till we leave.
Oh, we stopping in 50 minutes?
Yeah.
50 minutes? Well, we have to...
I think Trick Shot Battle was perfect. Disc Golf Edition.
Well, before we go, let me explain.
We want that.
Let me explain. Okay. So the giveaway, guys, we're going to go over on Twitter. We've done Discord. We've done YouTube. We've done Facebook. We're going Twitter now. Okay. If you don't follow me, I don't know what you're doing.
You have to drop your Twitter name.
No. They're just following me on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm going to pick someone from Twitter. So Brodie Smith 21 is my Twitter, tweet, whatever. If you want to follow Kelsey for bonus chances, what's your Twitter? You can plug it.
It is at Kelsey Lowrance. Here, put it in the chat.
You want to put it?
Full rack in the chat.
Go ahead.
Rip, no Twitter.
The nice thing about Twitter is you can literally create a Twitter, I believe, in less than a minute. So you can literally download. It's just your name.
Yeah, that's my Twitter account. That's my Twitter.
So are you just assuming people didn't know how to spell your name?
Yeah, some people spell it Law.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, if you don't have a Twitter, I think you can literally.
Someone said, "Will you sanitize that disc after you sneeze?" Yes, we will. I'll make sure.
Also, I sneezed down in my shirt. It didn't touch the disc, but that is a fair point. If you don't have a Twitter, I think you can make one if you really want this disc. If you don't really want this disc, you don't have to make a Twitter. But follow myself and Kelsey over on Twitter. The link will also be, if you're watching this after the live stream, the link for it will be in the description as well. And we'll pass out, we'll announce this tomorrow's video, the winner of this bad boy. And yeah, we'll pick someone from Twitter.
All right.
And we'll do it. You can make a Twitter in 2 minutes. Okay. I thought it was 1 minute, but 2 minutes. It's not too bad. All right, folks. That's going to do it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow we are going to, I think we're going to go film a doubles match with some of the local guys I play with at Big Bear.
Fun.
So it's a local course that we basically made a pro layout where it's a much, much more difficult course.
Mm-hmm.
Play some doubles out there, film it for you guys, post it up. We'll probably do front 9 as Vlogmas number 6, and then back 9 as Vlogmas number 7, and post them both up tomorrow for you guys to watch.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
So, yeah.
Sounds
I think
fair.
we'll do that.
Square, since we missed
Everyone Gucci. If you want to stay in touch with us between now and then, Discord is the place to be. Facebook, collector group, Twitter, Instagram. That's all we got. Kelsey, you got anything else for the people? I know you're hungry.
I think I might do a dark horse giveaway on my Instagram.
The heck are you giving away?
It'll be dark horse. I don't know yet.
Wait, you're just going to pick a disc from my collection?
No.
You have a disc?
It's not a disc.
What the heck are you going to give away? I'm
Something
super
cool.
curious.
Something cool. Should I show him?
You have it?
Yeah.
Well, I kind of want to know before you show them. What the heck?
It's not yours to.
Someone said a purse?
No, I wish. But I don't know how I'm going to hold the giveaway. I don't know how I'm going to pick people.
Oh, okay. Oh, I just went through and updated my disc rack. My disc rack is completely.
No, they're saying they give away the cat.
Yes.
No.
Take Faye immediately.
I've had her for 11 years.
I'm going to post on the collector group. So anyone in the Facebook collector group, look out for my post. My rack might be turning into a Get Freaky rack. So, all right, that's it. Okay. Deuces. You all have a wonderful night. Happy Sunday. Is there Sunday night football on?
Yeah.
I don't know. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your evening. Love one another. Spread happiness.
Be kind.
Be kind and keep slinging them discs, baby. Goodbye. This is the end. You just stay.